What's going on, guys? It's your boy James here, Beards and Cars, back with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. If you guys are just stopping by, consider hitting that big red subscribe button down below. Now, in this video, I've had a few people ask me about the underbeard, like the underbeard area, under here, that area being really curly and tight. And what can you do about it? So, with everything, I've had a beard for quite some time now, and with everything I've done, I cannot find a whole lot to actually to solve this problem. Unfortunately, there's really not much to solve this problem. There's a few things that I do that help, but it still gets back to that area. Now, depending on how long your beard is, can make a big difference. So my beard is, I don't want to say really long, because then I'll get somebody in the comments goes, "Oh, that beard's short, my beard's down my belly button," or whatever. So with my length beard, it's really hard, guys. It's hard to maintain on a daily basis. But the main thing that hurts this area for me, if your beard is this long, is just looking down. So if I was just looking at you in this direction, in all reality, my beard looks, about as good as it's going to get. There's no products in it right now. But, nowadays and age, a lot of people tend to look down, while they're sleeping. If you're sleeping on your back, your chin's down your chest. If you're looking down at your phone, your chin's down your chest. If you're wearing a collar shirt or maybe a hoodie like this, it's touching this back area. So what happens is, as you're doing this all day long, looking up and down and things of that nature, mine personally starts doing this. So I get like these big dents right here. And they just, after the day goes by, those dents just stay there, so I have to pretty much just kind of pull them out like that. And it tends to do that from one side all the way to the other, all underneath. So what I do in this situation, and the beard and the length of my beard is I tend to just kind of do my hands up underneath it like this, my fingers, which can be one of the best combs in the world. Just kind of do that up underneath and then brush back through it. And that helps me just kind of keep it down through the day, back down like to where it should be instead of way up here like it just was. Now, with that being said, the other thing I personally do is, and this is going to be a hard one because not everybody wants to use this tool. So I blow dry my beard. More than I don't want to say a lot, but a pretty decent amount I blow dry my beard, pretty much morning and afternoon. And there's a reason for that. I'll describe it in another video. But so since I blow dry my beard, this area is a lot straighter and it tends to hang down more than it would if I didn't blow dry it. So if when I don't blow dry it, I wake up in the morning, no matter what, I comb through it, no matter what I do, it shrinks way back up. And even my neck hairs they're damn near touching. They're damn near, they get way up under. They're not hanging nowhere near this area. So what I tend to do is I get a blow dryer. Okay, not everybody uses a blow dryer, but I get a blow dryer, and I usually will start by blow drying all this up and getting it out of the way so I can see up underneath it like this. So I start off doing something of that nature, okay? And then what I'll do is I'll brush these down, okay? So I'll brush this down like this. And see, right now mine's pretty straight, only because I've already blow dried it this morning. So usually what I would do is I would tie this up out of the way and I would blow dry this under beard here. I would blow dry this straight. So, if we were gonna do that now, look something like this. Just a little short demonstration, but that's what I would do is I would blow dry this under to where it's straight down, and then I would come back and finish the rest of it out. So basically like that right there is what I would do, and then that helps me keep this under beard area a little bit somewhat straighter than as if I wasn't to blow dry. Because if I wasn't to blow dry, that would really be tucked. It would really be tucked up here really bad. So that's how I personally do it. I know a lot of you guys don't want to use a blow dryer, but if you do, maybe that's helped out some. It's not going to help as much as you think it is. It's never, if your beard is my length, it's never going to look as long as the front. It's always going to keep tucking up under there. And it's just one of those things that unfortunately we have to deal with, but that's how I deal with it, because like I said, if I didn't, this back area would be more like up here, man. It just, especially with the collar shirt, or like I said, this hoodie, the more I look down or turn my head to look at something, it just keeps pushing up on this, pushing up on this. And once I start getting that little dent divot right there, it's pretty much there to stay. So like I said, do the hands underneath like that, and then hand gestures, man. It comes a long way. Underneath, out, and then straight down like that. Not anything tight. You ain't squeezing it, you're just kind of shaping it. Underneath and then out. And like I said, if that don't work, use the blow dryer. That's what I do. I tend to use the blow dryer a lot, and then throughout the day I kind of just do my hands and kind of keep it like that. That helps me a lot, but it doesn't completely resolve the issue. So hopefully that helped somewhat. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have anybody else doing something different for that tight curly underbeard area that works for you, drop a comment down below, answer some questions on how you do it, and maybe we can help each other, or you guys can help me answer the question that somebody else is doing by your own routine that you're doing. So with that being said, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace.